If you're looking for some good drugstore eyeshadow palettes to try out, then honey, you're in the right place. Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jensine, aka Jungle Naps. I'm so glad to see you back here. Today we're going to be talking about some great drugstore eyeshadow palettes. I've been loving some of these, and these are palettes that you can actually go into the drugstore and purchase. So not just affordable palettes, but true drugstore palettes. Before we get started, give this a thumbs up if you find this useful and helpful, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you're brand new here. I'd also like to hear what drugstore eyeshadow palettes you guys love, because I'm always looking to try new things. Alright, so the first one that I want to talk about is available at Target. This is probably my favorite palette, and this is by Profusion Cosmetics. It's their Mixed Metals Peach Palette. When you open this up, you get some beautiful warm tones. For those who love true warm tones, this is like perfect for you. These are really great everyday eyeshadow colors, appropriate for work, appropriate for school. You can just use this all over again, and it's only like 10 bucks. So it's a hell of a deal, and you also get a really great mirror here. It's travel friendly. It feels like, you know, nice and compact, so you can travel with it and not feel like, oh shoot, I'm gonna break this, you know what I mean? Now the next ones that I want to talk about are from NYX. I love me a good NYX eyeshadow palette. The first one here is from their Ultimate collection. It's the Bright palette here. So if you like to use color, you love yourself a colorful eyelid, then this is something that you definitely want to check out as well. I also really love their Warm Neutrals palette. This is like my kind of vibes right here. I just love warm colors on my eyes, and this is really great. It's kind of like a similar dupe to the Modern Renaissance palette. It's not an exact dupe, but it's got some very similar tones to it if you don't have that one already. Then we've also got the Smoky and Highlight palette from the NYX Ultimate collection as well. It's got a lot of smoky colors, a little pop of green, a pop of blue, some burgundy shades here. So I feel like this is really good for like a night out kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Now these palettes are brand spanking new to my collection so far. I'm really digging them. They are the e.l.f. Chromatic eyeshadow palette. So there's two right here. Let me open them up for you. First off, we've got the Bird of Paradise palette here. I love the orangey tones and the purpley tones here, and it's just hella cute. Like the pigmentation is really great. You get a great mirror. I like the packaging. It's sturdy. It's awesome. And then for my cool tone lovers, we also have the Posh Peacock palette. I am in love with like green eyeshadows like this. I created a really nice olive green look with this the other day, and I really was digging this. So I think that if you don't have anything like this in your collection and you like to kind of explore with a little bit of cool tones, some color, you're gonna really like this one. Okay, so let's talk about what Covergirl has to offer at the drugstore. Honestly, previously I have never even thought to look at what they have in terms of eyeshadow palettes, but I really like some of the newer ones that they came out with. The first one is the Katy Kat palette. So it's a collab they did with Katy Perry, and this is a really nice kind of like work-friendly, soft glam type of look. And these little cats in here are some really cool shimmer shadows. I'm really digging the color selection. Great for everyday eyeshadow looks. Then for my chicas who want a little bit of color, a little bit of some pizzazz, this is the Katy Kat palette as well. And this one's called Cool Cat. First of all, this little mint duochrome shadow in here, don't sleep on this. It's beautiful. And I love that it's got a pink shimmer, some blue, a lavender, a dark green duochrome in here. There's a lot to play around with, and I really like the formula as well. Now, this next brand is one of my favorite brands at the drugstore. What else would it be? Maybelline. Maybelline has some really cute city mini palettes. These are the ones that I love, so let's go through them. The first one right here is their collab with Makeup Shayla, and it's such a cute palette. Really love the pigmentation. I feel like these are just so nice and travel friendly. I love the shape of them. Now, these two right here are really great, like neutral kind of vibe colors. This one is Chill Brunch Neutrals, a really great kind of purpley slash neutral palette. And this one here is called Rooftop Bronzes. Just like it says, a bunch of bronze tones. So if you love bronzes, definitely check this out. And I told you guys I love me some greens. So this one is called Urban Jungle, and it's just a bunch of really pretty greens, dark green mattes, shimmers, a little bit of some duochrome. So, you know, I can't get enough of this palette. It never does me wrong at all. Now for my ladies who love themselves a soft, romantic glam look, I've got two palettes for you. This first one is from the Pixi Dolce collab, and it's called Cafe con Dolce. And this is a multi-purpose palette. So it's eyeshadows, and you can also use them as little blushes, like shimmery blushes. I love the lighter bronzer shades up here and then the darker bronzer. And this is a beautiful, actually, like peachy tone. And then the pinks in here, really, really great and affordable. Now, the next one here is their collab with Chloe Morello, Pixi as well. So we've got a bunch of kind of like satin finish eyeshadows up top, these little pans here. We also even have some brow kind of powders, which I really like, and some really nice blushes. I really like this bottom one here. This is just a really cute, like I said, soft, romantic, easy to use palette. Now, if you guys would like me to do a mid-tier eyeshadow palette version of this video, then girl, I am happy to do so. So please let me know down in the comments. And if you haven't already, don't forget to check out my Urban Decay Beach Collection review right up top. As always, I love you. Thank you for stopping by on my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!